Welcome to your daily dose of hope. I'm Phyllis Nichols, and I'm glad you're here. I hope that today is the best day ever. But in case it's not, I want to remind you that living a hopeful life isn't an all or nothing experience. When things go well, it's amazing, and I certainly feel grateful for that. And when things don't go perfectly, that's okay too. But often our brains minimize the really good days and like to dwell on when things go wrong, right? And we start telling ourselves stories, sometimes really extreme stories, right? Like everything is ruined. My brothers and I used to joke around something really minor happening over the Christmas holidays. And one of us would be like, "Oh, you've ruined Christmas." That was a joke, but right, sometimes we do that to ourselves. Something doesn't go right, or maybe we make a mistake, an honest mistake, and we tell ourselves that the worst possible thing is going to happen. We immediately go to like the most disastrous outcome possible. And that just isn't how real life works, right? Hope lives in the middle. Hope reminds us that very few things in life are all or nothing. One setback doesn't erase your progress, and it doesn't mean it's always going to be that way. And one mistake doesn't define our future. One closed door or opportunity doesn't mean that there won't be others waiting. When you use a little bit of hope, you can zoom out a little and look at things from a higher perspective, right? Get out of that moment where you're telling yourself those stories. Recognize that, you're still in motion, things are still happening. There are potential opportunities. There may be some solutions you haven't thought of yet. Possibility is still alive. And hope can help you step out of that all or nothing thinking. And remember, that one moment doesn't define your whole story, and there's always something better on the horizon.
This podcast is part of the Sound Advice FM network. Sound Advice FM, women's voices amplified.